Matthew.
Ahoy everyone, and welcome back to my channel. After a 3-night heavy weather driven stop, we're off to Grande-Rivière via Pierce Rock, with an overnight stop in Rivière-au-Renard.
We got light to the east, so let's go there.
Let's go that way.
Let's go that way, there's light there.
That's right, wakey wakey everybody. It's another dark hours departure at stupid o'clock in the morning. Here we are, and away we go. This time to a spectacular looking sky as the clouds crack open to reveal the sunrise.
Well, it is 4:47 a.m. and we have just left the dock in Sainte-Anne-des-Monts, and we are headed to Rivière-au-Renard.
In every extended family of friends who share a common bond, in this case, our lives on the water, messing around in boats, the relationships we make come and go. Today, we learned of the passing of a fellow yacht club member and an all-round good fella. So, as all good sailors do, we honored him with a toast from the ship's jar of rum. Here's our captain with the words.
All right, 2 things to toast to right here. We're about to turn south again. It's been cold, so we're happy about that. And then something very sad, we're gonna toast our friend Rick Donaldson, who's made this trip, who I'm sure is with us somehow. Cheers.
And one for Neptune, Captain.
And for Neptune and Rick.
Like Captain Johnny said, we're now heading in a southerly direction as we've hit the northern apex of the Gaspé Peninsula, following the coast to Rivière-au-Renard. A reminder that we're now on a latitude that puts us as far north as Winnipeg. Another mostly windless passage today sees us motoring past the relentless beauty of the Gaspé Peninsula and the Chick-Chock Mountains. I've never been to this part of Canada, and I'm absolutely floored by its beauty. It's a trailer. Yeah. No, it's a motorhome and a car.
Oh yeah, it's a big motorhome. Wow, a nice spot to stop.
The road we can sometimes see along the river's edge is called Route 132. I'd imagine a spectacular route to drive. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever driven it. The cloud cover started to break up and rays of sunshine broke through. Sunshine always makes for a better day. Although this isn't an open ocean passage, with my back to the shore, it starts to feel extra oceany. The north shore of the river has now become so far north that it's disappeared, and some beautiful shades of blue define the horizon. My kind of place for sure. Well, after 14 hours of motoring, we've reached our stop for the night in daylight and at slack tide here in Rivière-au-Renard. Time for showers, supper, and sleep, and a break from the drone of the piston bully and its wonderful aroma. It's 05:30 the next morning, and we're now underway again. Today our target is Grande-Rivière, with a distance of about 47 nautical miles.
Day 10.
Wait a minute. Is this day 10?
Day 10 for us. Day 10 in the water. Day 10 in the water.
Including the down days?
No. Day 10 of on the water days. We've had 4 down days, I think. On our way to Grande-Rivière, 47 nautical miles, south-southwest.
Alright, we're gonna hoist the main.
Easy now, everyone. Yes, the mainsail is up, but the engine is staying on. Why, you may ask? Well, for you dirt dwellers out there, it's because although there may be some wind, it's not enough for us to sail with. So in this case, the main acts like a stabilizer to keep us on a more comfortable, even keel. Minutes later, we're back to no wind, so wind up the jib. It's just one of those days. I blacked out for a bit and boom, we're back at Scarborough Bluffs? What the? Kidding. This massive bluff is called Cape Gaspé. It's a headland at the easternmost extremity of the Gaspé Peninsula, part of the Forillon National Park, an incredible site that's also referred to as Land's End. That's a good name. Revisiting my indigenous roots and the limited teachings I've had, this is an excellent opportunity to share one of those teachings. Ancient rock formations are referred to as having grandfather spirits. And if you look closely enough, you'll see facial images supporting this legend. Important in this belief is the idea that humans are not superior, and that we're to understand that we are one with the land, an idea that we're not following so well. It's really starting to feel like we're out here, man. As in, this is some special place we're all at. And now, Pierce Rock, one of the world's largest natural arches rising up out of the water. Cartier reported 3 arches in 1534. Then in 1760, Captain Smythe reported 2. Of course, originally it was connected to the mainland. It's 433 meters long, 90 meters wide, and 88 meters high. Formed of reddish gold limestone and shale. It's covered with about 150 fossil species, dating back to over 310 million years. At the current rate of erosion of about 300 tons of mass per year, it will disappear in about 16,000 years. So get here quick, people, before it's too late. As we continue heading south-southwest, the headwinds continue to build, as does the sea state. The sea of boiling whitecaps develop and will be with us until we hit our target at Grande-Rivière. Now, you might be asking why we don't just shut down the engine and become under sail after all these days of no wind and motoring. Well, because the wind direction was right on our nose, so it would mean a lot of tacking to and fro, which generally would be fine, but it would easily double our target arrival time, which was not an option. Remember that tidal thing? Yeah. We needed to time our arrival to be before dark and at slack tide. So, bashing into the wind and waves was our only option. That, my friends, is coastal sailing. Trees start creeping now. Beautiful. We're in. That's it. That's lunch. Nice job. Once again, we made our target on time. Oh, another really cool harbor.
Yeah.
Awesome. Always a welcome relief getting back into a flatwater harbor after a day of being an ingredient in a tossed salad. Consistent with our time in the Gaspe, we had another warm welcome, this time by the harbor master.
Where's you going that tower, là? You're going to the tower?
From here, Charlottetown.
Okay,
Yeah. Overnight.
okay.
We're worried about lobster traps.
When you pass to Ace
Yeah.
EPI,
Yeah.
no problem.
Okay.
It's short. When you pass to the Northumberland Strait,
Straight.
you're alone. You know? I like to pass to Ace
Right.
EPI when you have the big current. You know?
Yeah, sure.
When you pass to the Federation Bridge,
Yeah.
you have the big current there.
Big current, yeah.
Okay.
Sir, how long did you serve with the Coast Guard?
32 here.
Wow.
Yeah.
And all in this area in the Gulf of
The
St.
Gulf
Lawrence?
with the cellar
Oh,
on the winter.
Yeah.
With one here, I go to past 3 months and a half
Yeah?
on the big icebreaker.
Yes.
On the Arctic.
Yes. Wow.
Good.
In your time working with the Coast Guard, did you sometimes ever have RCMP officers on board working with you?
Yeah.
Yes?
I work on the Gulf.
Yeah?
Yeah.
One fish officer and CMP.
Okay.
They
Okay.
pulled us over.
Yeah.
Eh?
They pulled us over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They want
Yeah,
to
they
see
came
you.
to say hi.
Yeah.
They were very friendly, but they came on board and they wanted to look at everything. Yeah.
You have a check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, safety check, you know.
But they were very friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to work on the Gulf.
Yeah.
One fishery and CMP.
The fishery here that's
Yeah.
in this harbor, what kind of fish are these guys here?
I see the fishing the spring to the lobster and crab. With this time herring, you have no herring this year.
Yeah.
Finished to no codfish, no sebass, no redfish, no mackerel.
That's not good.
No, it's not good.
So, you like hockey?
Oh, le Canadien, oui, il est encore.
Rocket Richard?
Mais je pense pour les pingouins, moi. Je l'ai pour ça.
But Toronto Maple Leafs are the best.
Non,
Yeah?
non, moi c'est Crosby.
Crosby.
Crosby, Percé, Martin.
Yeah.
He's good player.
The next leg of the expedition will see us into Prince Edward Island. It will be our longest leg of about 145 nautical miles. So, at an average speed of 5 knots, it could take us 29 hours. But the added factor was the lobster fishing grounds that we'd have to navigate. And we absolutely had to arrive at the grounds in daylight in order to be able to safely weave our way through all the lobster trap marker buoys. So after speaking with the harbor master and reading more about the fishing zones, we decided that tomorrow we'll be delaying our departure until 5 p.m. and then sail through the night to arrive at the top of the fishing zone, number 25, at sunrise, which means we will only have safe daylight to go as far as Summerside, not our intended target of Charlottetown, PEI. Again, I cannot say enough about the beauty of the Gaspe, and especially its people. We've received nothing but the warmest welcome from all the villagers we've met along the way, giving us the keys to their cars so we could fill our jerry cans up with diesel, and just generally being so warm and welcoming. If you've never been to the Gaspe, you really need to visit someday. Tomorrow evening, we head out from the now tranquil Grande-Rivière on an overnight passage under clear, starry skies with a hint of the northern lights. then onto the Northumberland Strait, then into Summerside, PEI. Captain Matt here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel to get notifications on the many episodes yet to come on our expedition to Cape Breton Island.